Yep.
I know it's a little too early to say anything, but what do you think caused your lost bid?
I think it's not lost, We were all neck to neck all the way, Sometimes I'm ahead, sometimes he's ahead. So it's and depends on the area. In fact, we all watch, we can see, wow. Sometimes I'm just a little bit ahead. Then, and when the other constituency result come about, he went ahead of me. Then we tie. And we tie for quite some time until even 80% we were still tying, 35. I think it's only towards the last bit, I think it's Sembawang came in and just took a little bit. That's why he beat me by 0.34. It's not going to be a tie, I don't know how, Just tie all the way, up to 80%. 80% of the votes counted still tied.
Doc, how did the vote go in alternate GRC?
I don't know. I think it's quite even.
Quite even. Was it a tie?
I don't know, but they told me it's quite even. I can't
count that because we don't know.
Yeah, this is all estimate.
Estimate. So until we get the
will we be given out this whole result or whole? I don't know. I don't really give it.
The election government may give it. Then we can do the detailed analysis.
Yeah,
at this stage.
But anyway, everywhere like that, is it? All right, his stronghold, he beat me. My stronghold, I beat him. So actually, I think if we boil down to only to the last, maybe the last ward, it's the Sembawang that he caught up with me.
Doc, what do you feel this presidential election means for the future of Singapore politics? Because there are some people saying that Tony is capturing the strong PAP support, GC is capturing the strong opposition support, and you're occupying the middle ground. Do you agree with this view?
I think they're quite right. There's definitely a division in the PAP. I can see that many of the grassroots, they openly come and tell me they support me. In spite of being told by some of the leaders not to. They said no. Although my MP has told me that they should support the party, they obviously abandoned the expected stand, and it's reflected in the vote. You notice, actually, we are so close, The PAP split is exactly right down in the middle. But I'm no longer a PAP. So,
but what do you feel this means for the PAP, the party?
Oh, I think the party have to have a critical look at their own way of doing things.
Could you elaborate more on that?
I think they have to learn how to fight again. They have lost their fighting skill, I want to believe. They must learn from me. No. I am going to be myself. I don't think I want to join any political party. Because at the end of the day, if I want to help to unify Singapore, I cannot be seen to be a proxy to any political party. Because then you lose that neutral stand. And when you lose the neutral stand, it's very hard. Imagine one of the PAP look at me, he's siding the Workers' Party or siding whichever party, and then Workers' Party think I'm with PAP. So I shall stay a neutral stand. If ever I should have a big occasion, I'll invite all of them and see whether they want to face each other. Maybe I'll play the referee. I said, no fighting. Everybody okay. For the sake of unity, for the sake of the nation, let's get together. Somebody must break the ice, right? Because when you get two parties with very, very strong political stand, it's very hard. Because you'll be all just making statements. He make one statement, this fellow make one statement. So we never get a chance to have a dialogue. So somebody must break that ice so that we can find some common grounds. Then I think that's the best way.
Doc, will you actually actively look into the possibility of doing that?
Oh, why not? If they accept me. I almost tied with the president. Right, only 0.34% and tell him, hey, 3.34%. Maybe you should help me to make sure that this country stay together and not have this big political divide.
Will you bring up this suggestion to Tony?
No, I cannot teach Tony what to do. Tony is his own man. But for me, I'm my own man. I will know what to do. And I think I'll have my ways. Now, you have seen me you have watched me how I conduct this campaign, right? I've given you all many, many surprises. You all keep on asking for more and I give you more.
Now, one of the surprises that you gave was the SMS that was sent to many people, but that made a lot of people not comfortable as well. What do we have to say on that one?
SMS?
Yeah, the SMS.
I think SMS, this was all given to us. We all went around, all getting all the SMS. And I believe, you see, in this, when any message you send out, there will be always some people who don't like it. So you weigh the pros and cons. How many people will dislike it? How many people you think roughly will like it? And you feel that on the whole, you have a better winning, go. You see, you got to take with a rep anything. If you are afraid to take the rep and expect 100% everything, you will never get anything done. Just like a business deal, your investment. If your investment you want to be 100%, then you go in. You might as well give up and don't go into investment. You got to weigh the pros and cons. And if you think the 60% is good, you go in and take the risk. You lose some, you win some.
Tan Cheng did it as well.
What?
Tan Cheng did it as well.
Oh, I know all the others also do it. So I'm not so unique, okay? Everybody, that's what I mean. See, everybody talk about new media. But when you use new media, some people say, why you use this? It's not fair. So we all must understand, if you accept new media, you accept all the pros and cons of new media. And a lot of new media sometimes, most new media got no control. Right? So you got to accept that. So if it's just a new trend coming or has arrived already, accept it. But you know, you got to discount it. Yeah.
Dr. Tan, what do you think the voters actually want from what the poll results have reflected? What do you think are the things that they're looking out for?
No, I think they want fairness. I think all voters want to see fairness. They want to make sure the way we manage things are fair to all people. So I like to believe that they see me as quite a reasonable person, and I also very strongly believe in fairness. So you cannot just chop and change your GRC, for example. Things like this.
What was the last thing on your mind last night, the first thing on your mind this morning?
This morning, first thing.
First thing last night and first thing this morning.
Well, this is a tough question. I wasn't even thinking about it. It didn't cross my mind what the last thing it was.
Maybe you can tell us the escalation of your moods.
No, I think, now must for medical reasons, okay? Everyone, when you're subject to pressure, there's always this anxiety factor coming in. And anyone who say they don't have any anxiety, they can take all these pressures so well, sometimes they're not telling the truth. The truth of the matter is that when you are in that situation, you watch how your mood will automatically change. But the person who come out strong is when you know how to take control of it. So over the years, I have experienced ups and downs. So when you see Tony's result go up, your heart a bit, all right. Then you see go back, you're happy again. But you must never succumb to pressure. Just be yourself. That's how.
So how disappointed were you?
I would say I'm disappointed, But not to say that I'm not disappointed, it was not fair. I'm disappointed. And I told my men not to be discouraged also, because at the end of the day, actually, we won also. I feel that we have won, because we are fighting against a big machinery. We don't have all the endorsements given to Tony. We didn't have all these endorsements. So we are hoping that people endorse us. And I think Singaporeans endorse us. That's a big victory for them. In spite of all the odds, in spite of my dad's old army, they always disturb me, my dad's old army. But we did it. we had conducted a very well-planned campaign.